fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow is World Smile Day, and I'm telling you today so that you can prepare your smile for tomorrow. The fact of the matter is, you never know how your smile, your warmth, and positivity can impact someone's day. You don't know what people are really going through. So on World Smile Day, let's give a little love, let's give a little smile, and really spread positivity. Next up on the show, I am going to take you inside of Pure Barre Fitness Studio to learn more about it, and we hit the road in search of pumpkins. We have more after the break.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
It's time to get moving and get a workout in. Today, I'm going to take you inside of Pure Barre. Come on. If you're looking for a low-impact, high-intensity workout, then Pure Barre is the place to go. And I am here with owner Blair. Hi, Blair.
Hi, Jessica.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Doing great. So share with our viewers, what is Pure Barre?
Yes, Pure Barre is a low-impact, high-intensity workout. So we focus on small isometric movements.
Okay.
Through high repetition is where we're going to build that strength in the body.
Okay, great. And what type of results happen for this form of workout?
Yeah, so our kind of bread and butter is all about lean tone muscles.
Okay.
So we really like to fatigue the muscle groups, and then after kind of each section of class, we stretch. The combination of that too is going to elongate those muscles, build that toning in the body.
Yes, and you have been here in Fort Wayne for a little over a year and a half.
Yep.
What made you open your store?
I was actually a client of Pure Barre in Indianapolis, and I absolutely loved the workouts. I loved it so much, I became an instructor.
Yeah.
I was instructing for about a year before I decided to move home to Fort Wayne and open this studio. I felt like Fort Wayne was in the market for one, and I couldn't wait to open doors.
Yes, and you took a risk because you opened it at such an interesting time in early part of 2021. And so how did you see this opening really help the community?
Yeah, well, I think through the pandemic, we've all kind of realized that we need to focus on health.
Yes.
And how important that really is. And what we offer, it works for a wide variety of people.
Yes.
So any fitness level, any age range, body shape, size, if you can hold on to a ballet bar, you can do Pure Barre. So the results that people are seeing, with our client base has just been outstanding. And I think people are just really paying attention more to health and fitness.
Yeah, absolutely. And the bar part stands out to me because I'm like, is this a ballet class? I'm sure people think so. So how does the bar play a role?
Yes, I think a lot of people, I think they have the same opinion. Truly the ballet bar is just there for balance.
Okay.
You're relying on your balance, your strength, and it's just there in case you need it.
And kind of helps to build the core.
Of course, yes, that's
Yes.
the foundation of everything.
Yes, it is. And you mentioned that it's any age range, any type of level of intensity. So is there a membership program? How would one come and take a class?
Yeah, so we always encourage everybody to take advantage of our free bar class.
Okay.
That way you're going to learn the technique and see if this is going to fit into your fitness routine.
Okay.
After that, we have a little bit of membership options for everyone.
Okay.
Just kind of depending on how many times you're looking to incorporate it into your routine. We also have a class pack option.
Okay.
So wide variety. We just want to apply to the masses.
That's nice. A free class is nice just to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Test it out a little
No
bit.
pressure. Come in, see what we're all about, and then decide for yourself.
I also see the number 100 in balloons over there with the bars. What does that stand for?
So we celebrate milestones, and we have milestone clubs, and the 100 is the 100 clubs. So our members that have signed our 100 club bar have taken 100 classes.
Wow.
So we just want to celebrate their accomplishments. accomplishment, that's a huge, accomplishment. So we just like to recognize them, celebrate them, and reward them for all their hard work.
Absolutely. And I also noticed that you have different merchandise around your store. So tell me about what the products are that you sell.
Yeah, so we sell a little bit of everything. So mostly catering to your athleisure apparel, but we also sell some candles, bracelets, hats, things of that sort. Some of the biggest brands, Aloe, Beyond Yoga, Lululemon, and you don't need to be a member to come in and shop our retail. So we always encourage everybody to come in and check us out.
Yes, awesome. Well, I'm excited to be able to experience a Pure Barre class. So you're going to show me a few moves?
Yes, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Now that we've learned about Pure Barre, next week I take you inside of the fitness class and do the workout myself. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
You're watching Living Local 15.
From farm fresh produce, corn mazes, pumpkin picking, and more, I'm taking you inside of Kurtz Produce today. Come on. Joining me now is Matt and Ralph, who is the owner and manager of Kurtz Produce, this historic pumpkin patch. And you guys have been here for over 150 years?
Yeah, actually this year is the 150th anniversary. So yeah.
That is so incredible. Welcome. It's so great to talk with you. Yeah, so tell us about the history of the pumpkin patch.
I think Ralph can
Okay.
start with that.
The way the story goes is my father, George, farmed with his two brothers, Tom and John, and they had a little half-acre pumpkin patch. And that was Christmas for the three families. So if we had a good pumpkin year, we had a good Christmas.
Okay.
And if it wasn't such a good pumpkin year, Christmas was a little thinner. And then when I was in 7th grade, I took it over as a FFA project and ran it through high school, and then after I graduated and stuff, it continued to grow. And then after Matt got back from Purdue, he kind of took over the management of the produce side of things.
Okay, and this is a 6th generation family-owned business, and you're the 6th.
Yep.
So share with us about what people can experience when they come out here.
Yeah, so we have a lot of pumpkins to choose from, a lot of different shapes, colors, sizes. We about have every type of pumpkin you can imagine. And then on the weekends we have a corn maze and you-pick pumpkin patch where you can actually go out to the field and see where they're grown, see the vines, and see how big it is, and to the area to grow all those pumpkins. And then we have a wagon ride to get back and out of the field, and yeah, that's what we do on the weekends.
Yeah, and it's just, I mean, so colorful here. As you look around, you can see the different options people can come and purchase, the different sizes. And so let's take a walk back here. So this caught my attention when I was first driving up. I'm like, whoa, these are mega pumpkins, and I've never seen them this size. So can you share with us, how do you grow pumpkins this huge?
Well, for these pumpkins, it's all about the seed. They are bred to be this big, and so years of the seed companies breeding them, they have a nice kind of uniform shape and size and color pumpkin, and these are actually called prize winners. Most of these, we have a few jack-o'-lanterns mixed in with it, but probably 75 to maybe 125 up to maybe 150 pounds you're looking at for this range right here.
Okay, and I have never seen a pumpkin this big, but then when I had turned, I said there's no way that those pumpkins can be real. So can we walk over here?
Yeah.
So are these pumpkins real?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, they are breeding pumpkins for Cinderella's wagon, because this pumpkin is so big and it's real. Like, how? Look at this. Wow, so you go through the same process and it's intentional to get it this size.
Yes, yep, it's all about the seed. And yeah, for pumpkins these big, the seed's kind of expensive and you have to know where to look to get it. 'Cause it's not just straight out of a catalog or anything like everything else. But yeah, so these, and they get a little bit of extra care, they'll get some extra fertilizer. And it's also important to prune the plants. You only want one pumpkin per plant, that way it's diverting all of its energy into one source.
Okay, and this is just a random question. Why is the pumpkin cool? Like is it to preserve? Like it just has an internally cool temperature?
Probably just because it's in the shade right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be why.
Yeah.
A few years ago, we had one, 1,400 pounds?
Yeah.
And it developed a bad spot to where we would take it off the stand and put it in our cooler to cool it down and bring it back out on the weekends to try to preserve it to make it through the whole season.
Yes, wow, okay. And just what, if someone purchases this huge pumpkin, what do they do with it?
They have the biggest pumpkin in the neighborhood kind of thing, and
Right.
Or there are people
Bragging rights.
who
Bragging rights.
carve it, and yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Okay, awesome. So let's go over to the shed. So what I find fascinating is that when people come, because we've been seeing people drive up, oh look, over here we have kids that are taking field trips out here. So this is just like family fun. It's a place that people can actually come and purchase their produce, but then you have this little barn filled with flowers and more produce. So tell us about this area.
yeah, so inside we have our mini pumpkins, the smallest available variety.
So
You know, a
cute.
lot of people like those for table toppers and whatnot.
Great decoration.
And we have large and small Indian corn.
Okay.
And the small corn is actually a popcorn, so you can shell it and pop it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't know people actually ate this corn. I thought it was just for decoration.
Yeah.
That one specifically,
The
though.
little one specifically is a
Okay.
popcorn. The big one isn't.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, wow. And then you have spaghetti squash, which, oh my goodness, I love roasting this in the oven. So I'm definitely gonna buy some of these before I leave. And you have acorn squash.
Yep. And we have butterkin squash, and what butterkin is actually a cross between butternut and pumpkin.
Okay.
And we're actually out of butternut. We had due to the
popular
flooding this summer, we lost that part of the crop.
Oh, no. So that's interesting. So that's a good point that you're making, that you lost part of the crop because you all actually create and manage your own farm
Yes.
out here. So tell us about what are the products?
So in the summer, and it was grown across the road this year, and it rotates every year because you need to rotate your crops to prevent disease buildup and to keep your plants healthy.
Oh, okay.
So this year we had sweet corn, watermelon, tomatoes, peppers, onions, a half dozen other things for summer produce. And that was all grown across the road this year. And then we have our pumpkin field in the back this year, kind of by the corn maze.
Okay, so the corn maze. All right. Well, let's continue exploring.
Okay.
I still can't believe I saw that huge pumpkin. So next week we pumpkin pick and go through the corn maze. We'll be right back.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
This segment sponsored by Power Swabs. Today we have a very special show for you. Our friend Scott is here to show us an easier way to look younger, feel healthier, and feel more confident. If your teeth are yellowing due to coffee, tea, red wine, or smoking, you need to pay attention. Scott says a wider smile can actually make you feel more attractive and visible and take years off of your appearance. If you want whiter teeth in 5 minutes, Scott can help. Hi, Scott. Welcome.
Jessica, I am the Power Swabs guy, and I'm here to show your viewers how they can get a brighter, whiter smile in less than 5 minutes using this product that I've been promoting on national television for over 8 years now. Never seen anything like it on the market, Jessica, for 3 main reasons. Number one, you're going to get results quick. Number two, we're going to do it without sensitivity, which I'm sure your viewers are loving to hear right now. And number three, it works on all dental surfaces.
Yes, that sounds amazing. And you have an important test that you would like to share with our viewers about how they can improve their smile. Is that right?
Yeah, it's a fun little game we like to play called the Would You Rather test. Jessica, I'm going to put you on the spot here. I don't know if you were a good test taker in school or not, but the pressure is on with the Would You Rather test. So we paneled 100 ladies and said, who would you rather spend time with or even possibly kiss? the guy on the left with the yellow stained teeth, or that guy on the right with the bright white smile. That is a good looking guy, Jessica. All we did was change the shade of his teeth. You can see the difference. So I'm going to ask you, who do you think they chose?
Probably the guy on the right.
Oh, got me worried there for a second, Jessica. Yes, of course, 100% of the ladies, now 101% of the ladies, chose the guy on the right with the whiter smile. Then we paneled 100 men. And Jessica, I'm going to be honest with you. Men aren't nearly as picky or choosy with who they'll spend time with their kids. But even 100% of the men said the girl on the right with the whiter smile. So really what we're learning here is that people are spending a lot of time at the gym, money on procedures. And I'm all for improving yourself physically, don't get me wrong. But the fact of the matter is if you look great on the outside, but you smile and you're that person on the left in the would you rather test, it's definitely going to affect your appearance. And in just 7 days using Power Swabs, I promise you, you're going to be that person on the right in the Would You Rather test.
Oh, look at that. I love it. So it really shows how yellow teeth can affect your looks and possibly even your love life.
Jessica, here's a quick true story for you, because my current girlfriend, who is drop dead gorgeous, okay, she told me the first thing she noticed about me was my smile. Now, I was hoping it was my biceps, I'm going to be honest, but I was not blessed in that area, Jessica. But she told me it was my smile, and I was like, oh, it kind of threw me back. But like I said, she's beautiful. I'm no movie star, so I'm living proof that, yes, a brighter, whiter smile can not just help you, professionally to get that job and feel more confident about yourself, but it can help you, get the love of your life too. And with Power Swabs, it's only a quick 2-step process. So I want to show your viewers right now how simple this product is to use. Because when you get the Power Swabs in the mail, Jessica, you're going to get a box of 7 stain out swabs and a box of 7 whitening swabs. All you do is pop the stain out swab open like this, rub it on your teeth for only 2 minutes. And over the 2 minutes, we actually remove the stains, okay? Most people try the strips and the trays, Jessica. They cover the stains. They don't remove them. And those products also take the moisture out of your enamel and dehydrate it. That's why they hurt so much. With the stain out swab, we're actually removing the stain and also hydrating your enamel so you don't experience sensitivity. That's a make or break for a lot of people, because the #1 complaint about going to the dentist to get your teeth whitened or using those other products is that they hurt too much. So with Power Swabs, you're not going to have that. I feel it's the biggest advantage. So you do that for 2 minutes, then you pop open the whitening swab, another 2 minutes, and Jessica, it's that simple. In less than 5 minutes, you're going to get on average 2 shades whiter. You see the shade chart on your screen right now. You're only going to do that once a day for 7 days and get 6 shades whiter. The best part is that results last up to 6 months. It's just an incredible product.
Wow. Okay, so you did that and you made it look so easy. Is it really that quick and easy? I mean, tell us the truth, Scott.
I swear, that's why I demoed, because I said, I'm not going to tell your viewers, I'm going to show them. So literally, yeah, obviously for TV time constraints, we can't do the full 2 minutes, but all you're going to do is that full 2 minutes with the stain out and the whitening swab, and you're going to get those results you're seeing on screen. I also want to stress, Jessica, the fact that this works on all dental surfaces, that's a really big deal to people, because if you're watching right now and you have caps, crowns, and veneers, you've paid thousands of dollars for those procedures, and it looks great when it's done, but over time, your smile goes uneven because they stain. Not anymore. Power Swabs actually lifts those stains, gets you back to that bright white smile you had when it was done. So just another reason to try it, another reason why people love it.
A smile goes a long way. And I know that there's things that we can drink that can affect our smile and our white teeth as well. Like, I'm a coffee drinker. See, I see you with your cup. Listen, I have been drinking coffee for so long and I cannot go a morning without it. So will Power Swabs help with the stained coffee teeth too?
That is the second most common question I get, Jessica. The first one is, Scott, do you have any free samples?
Right.
And then the next one is, oh my God, can I still drink my coffee? Now, normally, it's a great question, because normally when you get your teeth whitened, they say, don't do this, don't do that. This is the #1 culprit for staining our teeth, Jessica. Coffee. Like you said, you love yours, I love mine. Your viewers are probably on their 2nd or 3rd cup. And in reality, we are not going to give up those guilty pleasures, especially coffee. And with Power Swabs, we don't have to. That's another thing people love about it. And for the daily maintenance, and I want to touch on this because we talked about the less than 5 minutes a day, 7-day treatment. The results last up to 6 months. How do you keep your teeth white during the day when we don't have time to brush them? This is what you're going to use, and it's part of our special today, Jessica, which we'll talk about now. Yes. This is the on-the-go stain out quick stick. This is valued at $20. Today it is free. It's real simple and convenient. You can take it out of your pocket or your purse, pop the top, spin it, solution comes up, rub it on your teeth for a minute or two. just like I did with the swab, actually lifts the stains before they set in so you can keep your smile bright and white throughout the day after that morning coffee or maybe that happy hour red wine. And it's part of our biggest discount ever, Jessica, 40% off plus free shipping plus the free quick stick. So I want to stress to your viewers that the only way to get that deal is to call the 1-800 number that's on your screen. So, hey, Indiana, you could drink all the coffee you want because the Power Swabs guy, Scott, is hooking you up.
Yes, thank you so much for hooking us up. And I love how quick the results are because it does feel like we're waiting such a long time to see the results or having to be at home to do the application. So the fact that you're giving us this to go travel swab is amazing. Yes.
Yeah, well, Jessica, you know, the strips and the trays, they're time consuming, they taste bad, they're messy. We talked about the sensitivity. Again, with this product, results quickly. You saw that. We talked about the sensitivity, working on all dental surfaces, not having to give up any of our guilty pleasures. This was developed by a dentist, world-renowned dentist. His name's Dr. Martin Ginniger. So he took everything that was wrong with the other products out there, listened to his patients, changed it up, and created Power Swabs.
Yes. Well, I love every bit of what you shared. I am so excited personally to try Power Swabs, and thank you for providing this opportunity for our viewers to be able to order it with such a great deal. So if you guys want to try out Power Swabs, be sure to check out the number that's listed below or go to powerswabs.com. Thanks so much for stopping by, Scott.
Great to see you, Jessica. And don't you dare pay for Power Swabs. You know someone on the inside. I'm going to hook you up for free.
Hey.
Just saying.
Thank you so kindly. Have a good one. We'll be right back. This segment sponsored by Power Swabs. Thank you so much for joining me today. And remember, prepare your smile for tomorrow. Say hi, wave, and make someone's day. As always, it's never too late to live your best life, so start living it today. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.